Good morning and welcome in. Well, I know I have something new on my head. Let me tell you what's behind that. I am playing dress up for my husband. So I know it's not after dark.
Yeah, that's a Friday evening discussion.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait a minute, it's Tuesday. Taco Tuesday?
And guess what happened yesterday? I cooked. So I'm a new person to him this week. You know, he doesn't know who I am this week. So I'm a new person. I'm doing something new every day this week because of the Prima. And guess what? I'm buttering him up because this is it. Ladies, listen well. Listen, yeah, Eddie knows. See, look, Eddie knows. Every time I cook, I can go shopping. What a deal. I tell you. So here I am. I'm a new person and I can go shopping every day I cook. And I have to push the button on something this morning because I cooked yesterday. So, well, welcome in. See, I'm schooling you ladies. I'm schooling y'all. Don't cook unless you get to go shopping. Now, we're here and take it away, men.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome into Go Live Together. We are your morning team. Welcome into hashtag Team Replay. We appreciate you guys so much. If you are here for the replay, type in that magical word, hashtag replay. That way we know that you were here. But for those of you that are here right now, good morning and welcome in.
Welcome in.
I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl up top.
Somebody else.
We have Eddie and Scott.
See, no.
Good morning, gentlemen. How is your day
somebody
going?
Else. I'm somebody else. I don't know my name yet.
I'm doing good. It's 31 degrees right now. It's sunny. It's gonna be very sunny. That gold cone is up there, very shiny right now. So definitely, it's gonna be a sunny day. It will warm up to about the 50s today. So it's gonna be a great day. So yeah,
cool beans. What about the Anthem of the Seas? What is the what's the weather on the Anthem of the Seas right now?
It's not that great. I mean, we're somewhere between Jacksonville and Port Canaveral, and it's only 58 degrees.
Nice. What about inside?
Inside it's 79 degrees.
Okay. So you creeping back up on us. See,
yes.
that ain't right. Yep. That is not right at all.
Yep.
No, Scott. It's 79.
You don't know on your heat.
Let's check in with the live chat. Good morning, cruising on the high seas and travel.
Good morning.
Says, I hope your Tuesday is going well so far. For today's question, have you seen the premiere on Saturday for North Meets the South yet? If not, what are you waiting for? Please check it out. I know that's right. Yes, that one right there. Next up in the chat is Yo, Brooklyn in the house, Eddie Lugo Studios.
Viva la raza!
Next up in the chat is Mike and Rihanna's Adventures.
Allied reinforcements have arrived from the north.
That is right. They say Happy Taco Tuesday. It is a balmy 23 degrees Fahrenheit and clear with a high of 37 degrees Fahrenheit today.
My Jesus.
Can you imagine if it was 37 degrees Celsius?
Yeah, no. Elizabeth has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, babe.
Yes, from the frosty Pennsylvania. Kathy Mills has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And hey, we can get the party started early today. House of X Entertainment Inc. has made it in. Good morning, Will G, working and listening. Thank you so much.
Good morning, Will.
Jennifer from Embarkation Nation has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
By the way, congratulations. They hit 4K.
Nice.
Yes. I saw that.
Yeah.
Not after dark, Cheryl. See, that's just a little friendly reminder.
Leave me alone.
And let's see, Antoinette. Hey, friend, Antoinette at Fun has made it in. Hello, welcome in.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hola, hola.
Antoinette, you're off the ship, huh? And tonight she has a show.
I think that's Wednesdays, ain't it?
Isn't this
I
Wednesday?
believe it's Wednesday. Yeah, I believe it's tomorrow.
Taco Tuesday.
Oh,
Yep.
and I just said Taco Tuesday when I saw it.
You did.
Yeah, today's pepperoni tacos.
That's right. Best kind.
Oh my God, it's going to be
Yeah.
hilarious on the ship with Scott.
Yes,
I
it
tell you,
is.
It's going
Talking
to
about
it's going to be hilarious.
flipping burgers, baby.
Mm.
All right. And yes, let me see. We are all caught up in the chat. Let's go to the beach real quick where it is sunshining out there.
But nobody's there.
No, I mean, it's just too cold to be out there.
Yeah, there, yeah.
It's too cold. Today, we are waking up to 57 degrees
Not even the sharks want to be out there.
with,
No.
with 77% humidity, and it is clear with periodic clouds.
Mm.
Today, this afternoon, during normal sail away time, it is going to be 62 degrees with 64% humidity and windy. That's why they're not out there. It's windy. It feels
Windy?
extra. It feels extra cold.
Wendy's? Did you say Wendy's?
Yeah,
Somebody said Wendy's.
it
Yeah.
might be. It might be date night. I don't know.
Mm.
We'll have to go see what's going on. And Antoinette says, "Yes, I'm off the ship."
Okay.
That'll work. I know we will look forward to those videos coming out shortly.
Mhm. And I really thought she was on the ship still. I don't know why.
Still House of X, there are been on they've been members of my channel for 5 months.
5 months. I saw that. Congratulations. Wait, let's get you some balloons in here. Those are for you.
Mm.
Dankeschön.
Yep. Okay, and we are caught up in the chat again, which means that it is now time for Jeremy to struggle with words. All right. And on today is Tuesday, December 12th, and on this day in history in 1821, novelist Gustave Flaubert, a leading figure in the realist school of French literature, best known for his masterpiece Madame Bovary, was born. You all right?
I'm not seeing
Got something
that.
caught in your throat?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. There we go. In 1846, New Grenada, now Colombia and Panama, signed the Bidlack Treaty with the United States, granting
Bananas.
U.S. right-of-way across the Isthmus of Panama. That's isthmus. That's what it is. I learned that in school.
You learned that in school?
Yes, I did. In exchange for the guarantee of neutrality for the isthmus and sovereignty of New Grenada.
Mm.
In 1915, American popular singer Frank Sinatra, who also achieved wide success as a film actor, was born in Hoboken, New Jersey.
Hoboken.
Hoboken. I knew he was going to mess it up. I didn't say nothing.
Okay, you can
He's
play
doing
it,
good.
Scott.
He's doing good.
Play it, Scott.
Bananas.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, wait.
In 1923, American game show host Bob Barker, who was best known for hosting The Price is Right, was born.
Mm.
In 1936, Chinese nationalist leader Chiang Kai-shek was seized by one of his own generals, Chiang Hashek Lang, beginning the Xi'an incident.
Mm.
In 1964, Kenya became a republic on the first anniversary of its independence from Britain.
Nice.
In 1977, when Jeremy was just 2 months old, the music drama
Right.
Saturday Night Fever, starring John Travolta, had its world premiere. The film was a huge hit, as was the accompanying disco soundtrack by the Bee Gees.
Mhm.
In 1999, American author Joseph Heller, the author of Catch-22 in 1961, one of the most significant works of protest literature to appear after World War II, died at the age of 76.
Mm.
In 2009, with the victory of Democratic politician Anise Parker, Houston became the then largest city in the United States to elect an openly gay mayor. In 2015, a landmark climate change agreement was reached at a UN conference in Paris as 195 countries agreed to limit greenhouse gas emissions. The accord effectively replaced Kyoto Protocol. In 2020, English writer John le Carre, who was best known for suspenseful, realistic spy novels, died at the age of 89. And on this day in 2000, the U.S. Supreme Court effectively awarded the presidency to George W. Bush, ruling that a fair recount of ballots in Florida could not be performed by the deadline for certifying the state's electors. And that will do it for On This Day in History.
I wasn't ready for it to stop. I love that song.
I know, right? And you got a message from House of X here. Behave or you will not get to go shopping. Well, that's fake news right there. She catches me gone to work and goes shopping.
Yeah. As soon as he get out here and say, I'm going to Houston.
Stay shopping all day long and then try to catch me slipping on the way home with a total.
Yeah.
Take up the credit cards out of the websites.
It's too late.
She still got the physical cards, man.
I got my own.
Oh, snap. Traveling with Tinkerbell just made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, family from a cold Florida, getting ready to head to Magic Kingdom.
I know it's cold. We're off the East Coast right now, Tinker, like somewhere between Jacksonville and Port Canaveral, and there's only 58 degrees out here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Scott Smith has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Senor Smith, how you doing?
Yep.
I'm going to get to see him in Helen next year in March.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I get to see him again.
And when is the next year's meeting in Helen?
March 8, 9, and 10.
And Darian put out a short about that not too long ago, about a week ago.
Well, that'll work.
I wasn't through with that.
Yeah, I understand.
Don't do what he said. Don't. He's the union rep. He's not the shopping.
Right now, I'm.
So you don't have a backup Android or something like in a drawer somewhere that you can pull out and start going again?
No, that was my phone that I pulled.
Oh, that was. Where's my phone? You have. Oh, here's my phone. Thank you.
It's going off the rails, ladies and gentlemen, quickly.
Scott told me
it is. Okay, so today you guys are in Port Canaveral.
Yes, we get in around 12:30. We're leaving at 7.
What does one do whenever you are in Port Canaveral on a port day?
Disney Springs.
I mean, there's a couple of excursions that go to like Kennedy Space Center. And some other, things in the area. But there's not really anything to do here in Cape Canaveral at all, or Port Canaveral. I mean, there's just nothing here in the area, and definitely nothing you can really walk to. There's a couple of shops and restaurants right off of the ship, but it's kind of like a stay on the ship day. So
yeah, okay.
Well, we went to Disney Springs. We went to the Eye in Orlando. We did that. We did the Wax Museum.
That kind of stuff, that kind of like iDrive area stuff of Orlando is in the best traffic conditions, about an hour and 15 minutes away. So, for me, I've been there a gazillion times, right? So it would just be more of a hassle for me than anything. So.
Good morning, Midlife Travels has made it into the chat. Hello.
Hi.
Good morning.
Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Yeah, baby.
And we are all caught up. Wait, traffic in Orlando is horrible.
Oh,
nah, it's not that bad.
Yeah, my experience with traffic is in Houston. So
yeah.
Then
to Miami, see what happens.
Yeah, Ocean Travel has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, and we got something from Ocean to Ocean.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did, and Where is the mail?
Right here.
Okay, we're gonna show you what we got. Oh,
Yeah, Eddie
look
got
at
one
that.
too.
Eddie got that too.
Thank you, Bruce and Cindy.
Yes. Raggedy Ann and Andy.
Yeah, we got Christmas cards.
Yes.
And believe me, I
give it to me so I can put it on the tree.
You gonna put it on the tree?
Yeah.
And believe me, I will get to your Nightbot lesson. Last night was really late whenever I got in. So
from Houston, yeah.
Yeah. If I come back early today, then I'll definitely be giving you a call. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta click this one. Cheryl the Shopaholic. Welcome to the Friends of Cheryl meeting. That would be a new cruise ship event right there.
Yeah.
Help it.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one telling Hannah, the 7-year-old twin, 8-year-old twin. She's just as bad as I am. And
yeah, well, look who she's learning from.
Oh my God. She's got Sheen.
We'll do an intervention for you on the ship, okay?
No, we did a live intervention. Me and Rob, we kept her on the phone while the iPad was dead.
I was shaking.
And so we occupied one of the devices while I certified that the other one was dead. That's how you run a shopaholic intervention, right there. Facebook user is in the house. Good morning from the Cruise Nuts.
Good morning.
What's up, Cruise?
And Tinkerbell says it has gotten worse than it used to be.
Well, there's a lot of Puerto Ricans moving to Orlando now from PR, so of course it's gonna get worse.
Yep. And here is confirmation for a cruise ship event. It will be on the activity daily planner as Friends of Cheryl.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute. What did I miss? Like, why do Puerto Ricans make it worse?
Because the way we drive in the island.
Do y'all drive on the right side of the road? I mean, on the right.
Yeah, the same way. But it's just everybody goes out at the same time. It's like something happens, everybody has to go out and see what it is. It's flooded. They need to go outside and see why is it flooded.
Yeah,
it makes no sense.
Same thing.
In your freaking house.
Same thing with Houston. Whenever it starts raining, everybody hits the road. Whenever, Sherry says, hello, my name is Sherry and I'm a shopaholic.
Oh my God.
I understand.
Any other burning desires or confessions that one would like to make?
Where people move to well, yeah, from other countries too, of course. Thinking about, but I'm blaming Boricuas just like me, so I'm allowed to say I'm a Boricua myself. So.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Jennifer, I am also a shopaholic.
I know what, Jennifer. Let me tell you, I know you are because I see how Chloe dresses. So I know you're a shopaholic. Chloe looks good every time I see her.
She extra cute.
Yeah, what?
Yep.
Used to get stuff from Timu.
Yes. And let's see. While the meeting is underway and everybody's getting their coffee, waited to be seated, let's check in with Scott as he brings us the cruise and travel industry news.
Good morning, cruise news with
and Timu.
As Cruises unveils largest season in the Americas. As Cruises unveiled their 2025-2026 cruise offerings for the Americas. The new lineup of cruises promises to bring a new ship, Star Princess, to join Sun Princess for Eastern and Western Caribbean cruises from Port Canaveral in Fort Lauderdale. Sky Princess will become the first Royal class ship to home port at Port Canaveral. I'm really looking forward to that, by the way. Cruises from Port Canaveral on board of the 145,281 gross ton Sky Princess will be 8-day Eastern and Western sailings and a 6-day cruise to the Eastern Caribbean. Thomas Thornton, Chief Commercial Officer at Princess Cruises, says our 2025-2026 Americas program is our largest ever offered, making it convenient for guests to drive to their nearby ports to take a short flight to enjoy a spectacular Princess cruise. Sun Princess and Star Princess will deliver epic vacations and magnify the beauty of the Caribbean by offering guests the most celebrated views and vantage points available of the islands. With the addition of Star Princess and Sky Princess to the Caribbean, a total of 10 Princess cruise ships will be operational in the Caribbean in 2025 and the 2026 season. So that season boasts over 278 cruises departing from 7 home ports, including San Francisco, LA, Galveston,
Texas,
Fort Lauderdale, Port Canaveral, New York City, and Vancouver. Celebrating its 60th anniversary, Princess Cruises will also feature a special Mexican Riviera cruise aboard Royal Princess. This nostalgic sailing commemorates the first Princess cruise that set sail in December of 1965, offering guests a blend of history and modern luxury. The Caribbean season will see 10 ships sailing to 29 destinations in 22 countries. Majestic Princess will introduce a new program featured 8-day Southern Caribbean sailings to the ABC Islands, while Enchanted Princess continues her popular 10-day Southern Caribbean itineraries. The Regal Princess returns to Galveston for a 3rd season of 7-day Western Caribbean voyages, including stops in Mexico. And as mentioned, Sky Princess embarks on her inaugural season from Port Canaveral. Princess Cruises will also offer sailings through Panama Canal with 5 ships, including Caribbean Princess and Island Princess, spending a full season in the region. Guests can choose from round-trip cruises from Fort Lauderdale with partial transits or ocean-to-ocean full transits, providing a comprehensive experience of this engineering marvel. So it's pretty exciting. I'm really looking forward to Sky Princess from Port Canaveral. Now that I've reached my loyalty goals with all of the lines that I've been sailing most of my life, I'm looking to start with a new line, and Princess is definitely near the top of my list. So. Carnival ship repairs completed, no further cancellations. So it says here, Carnival Cruise Line brand ambassador John Heald confirmed that the Carnival Panorama's emergency engine repairs have been completed, and the ship will be able to make her next scheduled sailing, departing Long Beach, California on December 23rd with no further cancellations or delays. Carnival Panorama's first developed engine trouble in early November, and it was determined that the ship could not complete her Mexican Riviera itineraries as planned because her maximum cruising speed was dramatically impacted. Instead, the decision was made to remove the ship from service for emergency repairs, and ultimately 6 cruises were canceled. Now that the repairs have been completed, satellite tracking data shows the vessel moving down the Columbia River on her way to the coast, as she has already left the dry dock facility in Portland, Oregon. Heald thanks everyone involved in the emergency repairs, ensuring that the ship can promptly return to service. The great news is that everything is on schedule for her return. The work was completed early on Monday, December 11th, and the ship left promptly on her way to Victoria, British Columbia, for her whale tail to be remounted on her funnel, the final step before Panorama can return to service. The 133,868 gross ton Vista-class ship can welcome 4,008 guests at double occupancy, or 5,097 passengers when fully booked. Also on board is 1,450 international crew members to ensure that every sailing is an enjoyable one, packed with Carnival signature fun.
And that's the way the news goes.
All right. Mhm.
Oh, we got some jealousy going on here. Antoinette at Fun says, I'm so jealous of Scott right now. Wish I was cruising.
I do too. Antoinette, let me tell you, I tell Scott this all the time.
Yep.
He can do one of those layovers in Houston Hobby or Houston International. I'm already packed for a cruise. Just scoop me up.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be no problem. I would be good.
So, like a couple of weeks ago, I was seeing this carnival offer that I shared with Cheryl and Jeremy, and unfortunately, they did not have the same offer. So, jokingly, in a conversation, I asked them. I said, "So, which one of you is coming with me?"
Yep. And yeah, some agreement here. Jennifer from Embarkation Nation. I agree, Antoinette. Wish I was on a cruise.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah,
And-
we're living vicariously through you, good sir.
And guess what?
Yeah.
Jennifer? When you guys come down to meet the Prima, the Jubilee. They're coming
Jubilee.
down for the Jubilee.
Oh, okay.
We
okay,
will
so
see
because
you.
You did that. I'm gonna have to do this.
We're gonna see you probably for dinner, like Jeremy met you for dinner. But you're gonna have the kids, so we can have our kids too.
Yeah, if you guys want to meet up, that is
A kid-friendly place. I don't know. They're gonna be at Harbor House,
right.
so we got to go to Katie's or that other
Yeah,
place,
go somewhere close.
Willie G's.
Yeah. Or Jimmy John's. I'm down for Jimmy John's any day of the week. And big old fat cookies that they got.
Oh, the cookies are good.
Ooh. Yep. I love the cookies.
Mhm.
I know what you say about the sandwiches, but you cannot deny the
I don't
cookies
like
are good.
I don't like the
Listen,
sandwich.
there's only one thing worse than a Jimmy John's sub,
Mm.
a Firehouse sub.
Let me tell you, Jimmy John's made me sick. I don't really like him, but I do like
All three of them, Jersey Mike's, Jimmy John's, and Firehouse, all garbage.
I do not like Jersey Mike's at all.
No, all garbage.
So sorry, baby.
Well, hey, we got a Buc-ee's within reach, so we're still good.
Okay.
Yep. And yes, we can go somewhere. They're saying we can go somewhere. We don't have to stay near Harbor House.
Okay.
Yeah. We got the perfect place in mind.
We really do.
Yes, we
And
do.
it's kid friendly.
Wendy's.
Yeah,
Oh.
Wendy's is always a winner.
Yeah, right.
Hey, that's
our date night.
that is our date night.
Mhm.
I'm thinking more along the lines of the spot.
Oh, the spot
Yeah,
is
the
kid
spot.
friendly.
The spot is kid friendly.
Mhm.
And they love kids over there. I used to
Yeah.
work there.
They have reading.
Really good team.
What do you call it?
Wendy's.
I hear you, man. I really do. That 4 for
Those-
4 is
Wait, see,
that's where it's at right there.
I like the
That's what
$5 bag.
I'm a cheap
yeah,
date.
the $5 biggie bag. We'll go for that sometimes, but generally it's 4 for
It's 4
4s
for 4.
because it's 5 of us. You know, I mean, hey, shoot,
Yeah.
it gets costly.
Yeah.
And their kids could eat.
Mhm.
Yes, you get your own bag this time. You don't have to share nuggets.
That's right.
Yep. All right. Well, let's get to today's question. And I know that there is a story behind this. So let's hear it. What is the worst MDR item you've ever ordered?
Well, okay, so there's not a story from the anthem so far because I have not been able to get into the MDR on Anthem because of a technical difficulty in the app. So I the thing I don't like about Royal Caribbean, say versus Carnival, is on Royal Caribbean, if you want to do anything, you don't have to, but if you want to be able to do anything, go to a show, eat in the MDR, whatever, you have to make a reservation. Because, otherwise you're just going to be standing in a line forever and ever and ever that, you just never get to do anything. So I have not been able to make a reservation, but so there's not a specific story related to this particular cruise, but I was just kind of curious because I've had some bad things in the MDR over over years and stuff time, but The one thing that really stands out for me in recent history, and I think probably overall, the absolute positively worst thing I've ever had was Thanksgiving dinner on MSC Maravilla. It was the absolute worst inedible food I have ever been served ever on a cruise ship.
Okay. Eddie?
I haven't had a problem yet, except for being a small plate, maybe. Then I have to go to the buffet and eat something else. But other than that, no, I don't have any. I haven't had anything bad happen to me at an MDR yet. So,
Well, we got a story. And I know you know where I'm going with this. On the Dream, much as we love the ship, I mean, we are in love with the Carnival Dream. We really are, especially that 8-day Eastern Caribbean itinerary that I keep on wanting to
go back,
book again and again and again.
But we sort of got it with Eddie's cruise.
So we went. It was Christmas Day, down to the MDR for breakfast. And then we had a wonderful day in Key West. We had an absolute wonderful day in Key West. We come back to the ship and go to dinner. And we had been reading all day long that they're going to have, turkey and stuffing and cranberry sauce and all of the trimmings and everything. Okay, well, we get there and there was some turkey. However, it looked like deli sliced, pressed turkey breast, and that you get from the deli. And it was sitting on top of 2 scoops of what they call dressing, but in the middle of the dressing was the little cranberry stuff.
There wasn't
right
cranberry sauce that I knew about.
Yeah, it was like a cranberry jelly or something like that. So we ate 2 bites maybe and left. We left the MDR that day fully disappointed, but we went up to the Lido Marketplace, the buffet, and they redeemed themselves because it was this big old fat 20-pound bird sitting up there on the buffet, and we got some real turkey. Didn't go back for the dressing, and I think we just had meat and veggies that day. That was a bad meal. It was really, really a bad meal served on the cruise ship. Worst we ever had.
The worst.
So if you're on a Christmas cruise, skip the MDR, go to the buffet.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, that Thanksgiving meal on, MSC, worst I've ever had. I mean, the stuffing, like, this is the best way I can describe it. Imagine if you took some newspaper, shredded it up, soaked it, then put it on the road and ran a car over it about 100 times. It was like this, like, mushy, like, sloppy, like, just bleh. And it tasted... Wait, actually, I think this tissue has more flavor than that stuffing did.
Nice.
It tasted like nothing, and it was just horrible.
I know the cruise lines need to partner with Cracker Barrel or somebody who can get this dressing right, because in the South, it's all about the dressing. If your dressing ain't right, the whole meal is a train wreck.
Yeah,
like, that's how we judge holiday meals, is based off of the dressing. Number one, it has to be made of real cornbread. Okay, real cornbread dressing. There's no way of getting around it. And number two, it has to have like an overload, like a half a container of sage. I don't know why, but a half a seasoning container of sage has to go in this one humongous giant pan that, first of all, ain't nobody going to eat. Okay, like humongous pan, the biggest you can ever have. But yeah, lots of sage, lots of love, and it has to be just right. Otherwise, the meal is trash, the whole meal. Oh, okay. Yeah. Speaking of meals, Andrew is down for Wendy's, and the spot sounds good also. Yes, the spot is really good.
Both of them. I mean, not both of them. Pull the spot up.
Yeah.
And you'll see it's right across from the wall.
Yeah, you can watch the waves.
Water. You can watch the waves come in.
Yep. Perfect place.
Yeah. Chloe can feed the birds. Hannah can run from the birds. I mean.
And Mike Arana says, Buc-ee's, we need to go to one since we don't have one in Canada. Yes, you do.
God, you're gonna go broke.
I mean, listen, they got a Church's Chicken. Why don't they have a Buc-ee's?
I don't know. Buc-ee's is working their way up there, you know.
I
And
bet that when they get a Buc-ee's, their life.
I know that. Listen, Kurt from CME Travel had mentioned that Buc-ee's is eventually going to build one in Harrisonburg, Virginia. My family is from that area, and it's probably a 3-hour drive for me, but I'm totally there.
Oh yeah, I know. May have been Miracles is in the chat. Good morning.
Good morning.
And we got a cruise countdown, 47 days until our next cruise on Carnival Breeze.
Oh, you'll be
Nice.
here with us.
Yeah, that's my baby right there, Carnival
He
Breeze.
loves the breeze.
But I like the Dream better.
Oh, I love the dream.
I do.
I told you would.
I do. It has no ropes course.
Whatever. He told me, he said,
Yeah.
And then I didn't realize they didn't have a ropes course. So
The Bud Files have made it in. Good morning.
good morning.
Good morning.
All right, 321 days until the Carnival Paradise.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yes.
Door decoration.
Oh, Snap Goldie made it back. Good morning.
Hi.
Where in Roxanne, where in Noonan are you getting a Buc-ee's? I gotta check that out.
Door decorations for the paradise.
Buc-ee's in Noonan. Oh my god.
Adventures with Roxanne. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Noonan, Georgia. That's what it says. Hang on.
That's our second home. We go to Noonan more than we go to Atlanta.
Right.
Alice
Yeah, I
works
want
in
to if you can put my feed up in full screen there for a second. I have just a quick couple of little video clips I want to run. So this is the current main pool deck on Anthem of the Seas. If you notice up there, that pod that's up above the sky bar, that is the North Star. You get in that and it goes up like hundreds of feet above the ship and gives you a panoramic view of everything up there.
How much does that cost?
It's free.
Included.
Get out.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's the pool deck. And then this here is a gingerbread house display currently in the buffet, what they call the Windjammer on Royal Caribbean ships. And the gingerbread houses are made by the crew. So
Nice.
pretty nice. So the ship is beautifully decorated for Christmas, and you know, I'm not a big Christmas person, but I do appreciate the season and you know, and the efforts that they've gone to make it feel Christmassy. So
Okay, Eddie, you might have to take a ride down there. My neighbor said her friend saw a sign on 85 saying Buc-ee's coming soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask Alice to take a look.
Yep.
She drives 85 from exit 56 down to 44.
Yeah, Midlife Travel says Carnival Dream is my favorite so far.
I love the dream. I love the dream.
And mine is for a weird reason. Okay, they have these little plastic dots that are sticking out of the wall. Okay, and they're rounded. Okay, so what do? I get up against there like a bear and I massage my back with them. I do. That's the reason why I love the dream.
I love the dream because it's beautiful. It has a room that is completely quiet. It's like a cowboy room.
Yep.
And it's right, you go through the library and then right there, it's completely quiet. You're away from everybody. See, those are the things I do on the cruise, Scott. I find those secret places.
Yeah.
And that's where I hide.
The little quiet spots.
So you're not going to ever, stop it. You're not going to ever find me on a ship. Never.
I don't know. This man's legs move pretty quick.
I know, but he'll never find me. He'll find you because he had to go to the bait place and he'll find you.
Fabric Studio has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yep. You can find me out there with the
smokers.
With the smokers. Yes, you can.
Oy vey.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So speaking of cruises Eddie, I know you got a big one coming up, a big cruise.
And we're all going to be there.
That's right. And hopefully a bunch of other people too. So October 28th, 2024, living on the Carnival Paradise, living out of Tampa, Florida on a 6-day cruise. We're going to leave from Tampa, going down to Key West, Montego Bay, and Grand Cayman, and back to Tampa. So 6 days out there having fun in the sun and all that good stuff. Mike and Rihanna's first cruise, they're going to be there also. And they're in charge of the Facebook group. Please go to the Facebook group and there with the Secret 2.0 Boost Cruise. And check out all the details and activities that we'll be doing. Also, Tinkerbell will be taking care of the slot pool. House of X, if they come along, they're going to be in charge of an elegant night. Carnival will have a Halloween contest night up in the Lido. Also, it's Jeremy's birthday, and he'll be there with us. Also, Cheryl, Scott, Alice, Bruce from Ocean to Ocean with Cindy will be there. Cruise Nuts will be there too. Mike and Tracy, Ross from Orange Cone Block will be there too. So it's going to be a big group of us on this cruise coming up October 28th, 2024. Please get in touch with Bruce at Ocean to Ocean Travel for your deposit on your cabin as soon as possible, please. There's not that many balconies left, and the cabins are getting a little bit too tight. So the sooner you call, the better. All right, so play this video.
Booze Cruise 2024. Hosted by Eddie Lugo Studios, out of Tampa, Florida. Port of Calls, Key West, Florida. Grand Cayman Island. Montego Bay, Jamaica. Aboard the Carnival Paradise. Join us for this great cruise, October 28th to November 3rd, 2024. Contact Bruce at ocean2oceantravel.com.
Oh,
All right.
I was really into that this morning.
And let's see, we got another cruise countdown, 64 days until the Carnival Jubilee and 231 more days until our back-to-back on Carnival Liberty.
All right. That is wonderful.
And Mike and Rihanna, I have a question. Anyone going away for Christmas to visit family?
No, I don't know. And the reason being, we stayed with them Thanksgiving, and my whole being of what holiday is coming up was destroyed because I exchanged Christmas gifts while we were there for Thanksgiving. So I'm thinking, why the Christmas decorations? But then now down here, they got the Mardi Gras decorations going on. So I don't know, Mike. I don't know. I don't think so, because
we may be going to Houston.
I don't know, because I don't know.
We try to stay away from people whenever we got a cruise coming up.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I don't blame you. Yeah.
Because we got.
I've been on a lot of cruises the last month or two, and I've got, I'm on one now, obviously, and I've got a couple more coming, and I've been actively and feverishly scouring the internet for deals to kind of stick in between, right?
Yep.
And Carnival has been throwing me a lot of these last minute free inside cabin offers, right? So if one comes up and it happens to be Christmas, I'm there.
Yeah.
Yep. And CME Traveling has made it in. Hello, welcome in.
Good morning.
What's up?
Listening incognito. That will work.
Yes. And
Snap Mustard Drill's coming to us from. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll work. StreamYard does that. Unless you pick one, it comes from both.
Yeah, unless you pick one, it says all, right? Okay. And I always forget to change it. Sorry.
Kevin from Tuber Chat has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yep. And see,
Oh, see,
that's where I'm at
Jennifer's-
too. We can go to my mom's.
But she has underlying conditions.
Yeah, and if any one of the kids are sick, it could
we can't.
it could take her out, like really. So
Yeah.
we have to be really careful.
Get very careful with his mom.
Yeah. But otherwise, we're staying in for this Christmas. We'll probably
We're not going to Dallas. I thought about it and I said, no.
Dare I say the word cook this year?
Yeah, they got TV dinners. It's got turkey and dressing.
See, and I wasn't, like I'm not even sure if I want to say this, right? Like I'm like, right, but and a lot of people don't know this, but the last time I was on Anthem was January of this year. We was an 11-day cruise down to St. Lucia and St. Kitts and all the what they call the Leeward Islands, right?
The beautiful places.
Yes, really great. It's one of my favorite itineraries. And Anthem does that itinerary from New Jersey all winter long on 11-day cruises. So last time I was on Anthem, my wife and I got COVID. So I was like, oh, I'm going back on Anthem. Hopefully.
Yeah, don't.
Hopefully you
don't
saw this time.
Yeah. So
spraying everybody.
I'm a little nervous as I move throughout the ship. There's a lot of families on the ship because it's Christmas time.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of families on the ship, and as usual, lots of coughing. And I'm talking about coughs that kind of definitely say you're sick. Not just like the standard cough that's kind of like just a plain cough and it's not that big of a deal and somebody coughs and that's it. These are the coughs like when it's indisputable that person is actively sick, but here they are on a ship anyway. So
that's how it was on the Mardi Gras in September.
Yeah,
they were sick. Their cough, their sneezes,
deep lung cough,
and we could hear the people from across the hall. Cough. I mean, it was just,
right. Yep.
Oh, thank you for that share, Kevin.
Yes.
We always appreciate shares, always. And let's see, we got a little more time, but let's go ahead and knock out the list for who is coming on for the remainder of the day on YouTube.
Yes, sir. And coming up at 11 a.m. will be Dario with a Moment in the Word. 1 p.m. Eastern, Roy and Becky's Travels with a premiere at 2 p.m. by Roy and Becky's Travels. Tonight, Traveling with Tinkerbell will not be televised today at 7. She's going on Thursday. She'll be on Thursday at 7 p.m. And that's about it.
And
Ocean to Ocean at 9 p.m. tonight. And then Nautical Nurse Nancy at 10 p.m. to close the night.
Okay.
Well, cool beans.
Hey,
Together We Travel has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
The mother and daughter duo just came in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Peeps. Well, how you doing?
Yep. And let's see. That is about it for now.
And this morning, I asked the mother and daughter duo their names, and I forgot the mom's name. I know Destiny, I believe it's the daughter, and I forgot the mom's name already. Oy, I got to write it down.
And y'all say I can't remember.
Hey, you remembered to cook, though.
Oh, yeah, that was because
it was slow cooking all day, y'all. I'm telling you.
I didn't have to stand up and do it.
Wanda, thank you.
And because the more I do, the more I can shop. So I have to be a good little wife. I got to be obedient.
Worth it.
I have to submit, like it says in the Bible.
Ocean Travel says, we got a new video for the Alaska cruise. That'll work. Oh, yeah. And Wanda is the mom's name. There we go.
Yes. Thank you.
I vlogged my embarkation day on Anthem. I mean, nobody's going to see it for 100 years, but I did vlog it, and I brought it into Filmora, and I edited it, and I color graded it, and I put all the trimmings on it, and it's exported, ready to be uploaded to YouTube someday.
Mm.
That's not doing anything. It's still it's not.
Well, I mean, listen, it's chronological, right? It's chronological, so
Nobody will ever know.
Nobody
No.
will ever know.
No.
Anthem will
So
be
unless the only thing about it was here's kind of like the caveat, and let this be a lesson to any other creator out there that might have the same idea.
Mhm.
Some of my earlier held on to vlogs would undoubtedly feature a lot of people wearing masks.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And that could be a dead giveaway of how old the vlog is.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So I have to go back through and review those. And if it ends up being something like that, unfortunately, those may just never see the light of day. I may have to skip over them and, go for something a little bit more recent.
I mean, you do have a library of vlogs,
I do. Yeah. So.
And they're good, guys. I'm telling you. His vlogs that's on his page are good.
Yeah, that director's view does a really
I
good job.
love his.
No, so now, like, I just purchased the new DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and it's definitely a learning curve from what I'm used to, but I'm really trying to give it my all, and I'm really trying to give it the benefit of the doubt. And I am struggling with it a little bit, but I did film that entire vlog I just mentioned with the Pocket 3. And again, I'm learning. I made some additional changes to it, setting changes to it or whatever, to see if that kind of fixes some of my issues. But I will be vlogging today from the ship. So I did not vlog yesterday, but I will be vlogging today. So there'll be another vlog created with it today. So I'm hoping that process goes a little bit simpler. But I have really loved vlogging in director's view, but at the same time, I'm really looking for a solution that frees my phone up, that does not have me constantly, my phone constantly unavailable for all the other things that a person needs their phone for, and constantly chasing a battery charge, to keep my phone going and stuff like that. So, there'll probably be less director's view vlogs coming from the muster drill in the future, but it's okay.
Okay.
At least it comes with one of those little mics, though.
Yes. So it comes bundled with the mic 2, which you can't buy yet individually, like as a standalone product. Eventually you will be able to, but you can't. But if you buy the creators bundle, you get that mic 2 bundled with it. And then what I use is this is not a DJI product. This is actually an Insta360 product, but it's basically just a medallion, and it's magnetic. So anything that's metal will stick to it. So any kind of external, like wireless, as long as it's not totally plastic, will magnetically adhere to it. So I just put it underneath my shirt, stick the mic right on there, and it's in a perfect spot. So
Ow.
The Z Show Cruise Fund has made it in. Good morning, content creators from the greatest state of American history, the Lone Star State of
Georgia,
New York.
Texas.
There you have it.
So, Kurt, I will be going live on our Friday night show, like our Friday night after dark, go live together after dark, Friday nights at 9 Eastern. I do intend to go live and do a run through on Anthem. This is my third time on the Anthem of the Seas, so I'm pretty familiar with the ship. But I haven't been on Anthem since we've been doing these live streams and these ship run-throughs or these ship tours while I'm on board. So I will be attempting to do that as long as the internet holds up and the video, looks decent. We'll be bringing you a live walk or run through the Anthem of the Seas this Friday.
That's right.
And Kirk, all the guys are going to be on the Prima. and they can give you a walkthrough on the Prima.
Yeah, we'll definitely do a run through on the Prima as well while we're on there. That's not till the end, spans end of January, early February.
Yep.
So.
And
Yes.
let's see. Will Go Live Together be going live during Christmas week? The answer is yes, but not on Christmas Day.
Right.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, we might pop. Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Christmas Eve might be on a Sunday.
Oh no.
Not sure.
Ask her.
Yeah. We'll see. How that goes.
Yeah.
I mean, like on Monday afternoon, we one of us might
Yeah,
pop
say
live or
something.
something. But other than that, the Monday morning show, no, not even the morning quickie.
See, that's the union rep, and he can tell you the schedule. We can't tell you the schedule, but
Right.
he can. So
I want to watch my grandkids break their gift open and have a good time. So
yes, that's what I want to do because, as you know, we just got the kids back, and they will be so happy of what they've received this Christmas, and we want to spend that time.
Yeah, that's a two cup of coffee day for me right there. Yes.
that's right. Yeah.
Give me an extra quickie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The
and,
rest of the week, yeah.
CME says the Prima looks amazing. I know we're going to enjoy ourselves, but also be learning a lot too, because there's a whole lot of firsts for us.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
the Prima, even the Prima for me is going to be a new adventure because it's a different layout, and I've been waiting since 2018 to get on this.
Mhm.
and Kurt, the four guys, Eddie, Scott, Cruz Vet, and Jeremy, they're going to do the and
Racetrack.
yeah, the racetrack. So expect my footage to be out there, me and Alice, because
Expect to see blood and screaming and cursing and all that good stuff.
yeah, you're gonna see,
It's
you're gonna
gonna
hear all of that, see it all.
Yep. Prima is a beautiful ship from what we've been seeing.
Yes,
I know.
we've been looking at different videos, and man, it's been
Never heard Jeremy curse. You're gonna hear him on the racetrack because I'm gonna.
Now who's gonna film one of the go-karts doing the Dukes of Hazzard off the side of the ship, right? When the muster drill comes by and runs them right off the track.
but I'm gonna have something to
You better get some
Anytime
of those long pours first.
right. You know, I'm gonna have one of those things, that gun pointing thing. And every time y'all get to that little curve, right where you go off, I'm gonna.
Here's
Hit the brakes.
a programming update here from the Z Show Cruise Fund. I will be live Christmas Eve and Christmas Day when I'm on the greatest cruise of all time, the Carnival Jubilee.
You know what?
Nice.
You're not gonna go to sleep. You're gonna stay up, and you're gonna be knocking on people's doors and stuff.
Yep.
My family is still gonna be on there, so be careful of whose door you knock on.
Absolutely. And with that, we will go ahead and bid you guys adieu for the day. Thank you so much for coming in to the Wild Shenanigans in the Morning Show. We always appreciate you coming in. Everybody take care of each other out there. Hit the like button on your way out. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, we love you and good morning.
Bye.
Singing a song in my head. Oh, we're
This is
still
a
live.
pre-after show blooper.
Oh, this is a blooper.
I might as well let this
Why
run.
did you just hang up?
Hang up? Okay. See you later, guys.